Hello everyone. Today we are unboxing and later on we'll be testing or using this sprayer from Kobalt. This is the 40 volt version. It's tool only, and you will need the 40 volt batteries to go with it. So I've got already a battery here that is a Kobalt 40 volt max 2 amps, and we'll be using this shortly. So it's only a tool, and it says some information on the box. Let's start with the item number. On the top right there it says 2675012, and it says up to 70 psi. That's the the pressure of water coming out. 5 different spray tip applicators. I'm assuming these are included, and then 25-foot spray distance. This is a tool only, as I said earlier, and it is the backpack style. So you wear it on your back, and hopefully it's easier. So I think it's 4 gallons, if I remember correctly. Doesn't say here, but I think it's 4 gallons based on their listing. This was $90. They had it on sale one day for $90. Usually it's 140, so 130. I'm sorry. I think it was 130, and then $40 off was $90. And this was towards the end of June of 2021. They have another version that includes a charger and a battery for 170 or 180, but I really didn't need any charger or battery because I have already 3 batteries and 1 charger, so that's more than enough. I've been using one of these Walmart brand pump sprayers, 1 gallon, to spray chemicals in the backyard and everywhere else, but it's really it hurts my back because the nozzle is not long. I know it's one of these cheap ones, so maybe $20. This is, I think it was like $7 from Walmart. If I go up to 20 or 30, maybe it's better, but I just wanted to have something that I don't need to pump. So this one will be that, and we will see how it goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it and remove the stuff out and see what's included. Okay, here's some packaging. And you can see here on the top there is user's manual. You have to take a look at this later and find out what are good options to use in terms of distance and point and shoot and stuff like that. My experience with sprayers is limited to that cheap one from Walmart, so I'm not the best person to ask. I'm just trying this out for my backyard. So these are the tips included. Looks like this is the handle and the release mechanism, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tips included right here in the bag. And then I think we just let's remove this. It's all plastic actually. I have another one from Ryobi that I think this was brass. I don't know if I did a video on that or not, but it's been a while since I had it. But I haven't used it though, so maybe I could do a video. But there is the, what do you call this, the nozzle. We put that down. There is the box. And let me see if the camera has a good angle. Yes, it does. Okay, so let me get it closer. So we get the tube, and then you will have this thing connected to the tube right here, and then the spray head will be here on top. You can see it really has some nice cushion. It's like a backpack without the bag. Just the cushion. It looks really nice. It has the Kobalt brand there. So I'm hoping this is easier on my back. I know it is like 4 gallons, but I don't have to fill it all the way up. So, yeah, this is really nice packing. Okay, here is the front. It has this nice stand to sit it on the floor so it doesn't tip. So it has the Kobalt logo. And this is the top. Has a little bit of a strainer, sort of. Then other stuff inside that is, connected to the motor. Smells like plastic. Makes sense. All right, let's see. Let me bring it closer here. So, as of the filming of this video, there is not even one 40-volt Kobalt sprayer video on YouTube. All 24-volt and other stuff, but no 40-volt. So hopefully this one will be helpful for some users. There it says 4 gallon right there. This is where the battery goes, and it has this cover to, it's not waterproof, but just better than no cover. And here is an on-off button. Pretty cool. A nice button there. And that's it. This is the mechanism. You have some measurements on the top, on the tank. There is 1 and 2 and 3 gallons, and then the 4th one on top. 4th one, I should say. And this is in liters. This is 5 liters, 10 and 15 liters here, if you prefer the metric measurements. So this rotates for your nozzle. I have a good feeling about this. It seems very comfortable here, very well cushioned. I think will be nice. Better than me bending trying to reach the bottom spots without spraying all over the place. So I'll fill this out with some chemicals. Mainly I think, let's see, I'm gonna use this for insect control of the lawn, because you have to spray the whole yard, not only the sides, so I need a bigger tank. So I'm using this for insect control and other things, mainly insect control for the yard. And then I have the other one, the Ryobi, that is 2 gallon. I'll be using that for weed control. So of course you don't want to mix the weed control and other stuff all in the same sprayer, because there will be some residue left from either or. But the weed killer will kill other stuff, but the other stuff will not kill any other things, so it's not going to harm anything. But unless you use the weed killer in the same sprayer, then there will be some residue from the weed killer that goes out when you are spraying in the middle of the yard, and then you'll kill the grass there, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so I will be using this, and while fill it up and get it ready and use it, and then I'll do a video while I'm using it, so you'll see how it works. I don't want to turn it on while it's completely empty. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I would say maybe not, since the pump is empty. It needs some liquid for it to work properly. All right, well, thanks so much. Stay tuned. I will put the rest of the video on top of this later on. Hello friends, so I added some water to the sprayer here. It takes up to 4 gallons, but I only added up to 2 gallons for now, just to test it now. And then I will be adding more, because it seems like it consumes more water than I thought it does. So I may need to refill it often if it's just 2 gallons. So I'll put 4 in it later. So I'll be using it to spray this thing here. I bought this a couple years ago and I haven't used it. I actually bought several, maybe 4 or 5 of them. Haven't used them, but I'll be using that to spray the lawn. I know this may be overkill because my lawn is big, especially the backyard, but I'll I'll try it and see what happens. Otherwise, what am I gonna do with it? It's just sitting there, so I might as well use it. This was maybe like $16 or so from Amazon a couple years ago, so I don't remember the details. So of course I'll be wearing gloves, latex gloves, to protect myself from chemicals. I don't know if it's too harmful or not, but why not just use it. I've got also a face mask there to cover my face and nose in case something splashes on me. I'm sure it will. So the battery is already inserted in here, 2.5 amps, 40 volt Kobalt battery, and the lid is covered, and there is the spray nozzle or wand, and these are the 5 tips that come with it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to install each one of these and show you the pattern that it sprays in. I already tried them and I think I like this yellow one out of all of them. If I don't have the yellow one, I will go with this one that has like 2 heads. Sprays better. These other ones are fine but not suitable for my application. I like the yellow one. So I'll show you each one individually right now and you will be able to see the difference in the pattern. This recycle bin is perfect for it. You're supposed to put it on something like this high, like a table or something, and then you put it on your back and you lift it up, making sure this part of the machine, this is the heaviest part, and then water, so this whole part needs to be above your hip. That way it is supported better on your body. You're not hurting yourself. So I'm going to give the phone to my camera assistant and I will be spraying some stuff. Right now you can see if I press it, there is nothing because I turned it off. You have to turn it on and the pump will start, and then it will push some water in the hose and wait on you to press it. It's kind of like a pressure washer in sorts. Okay, so we will attach the tips. So I turned it on and it pushed the water all the way here. So we will try the tips. I don't think they have numbers. Kind of just remember which one you like. Okay, so there is one. They are all plastic, by the way. Okay. So, are you showing here? Okay. So this gives you like a flat spray. See that? Just flat. Okay. And we'll use this other one. This is just a single skinny one. This is more like misting. Like a misting fan, this is misting. Very little, so this is not suitable for my application here. Okay. Get that. Now the third one. This is also looks like it's misting, but stronger. Oh, let me see if I can adjust it. It's adjustable, but not that much. It doesn't change much. Okay, now my second favorite is this one. This seems like to be misting also, but stronger. So if you are spraying on the lawn, easily you can do this. This is just water. I haven't added any chemicals yet. And now my favorite one is this yellow. The yellow tip. There it is. I hope you can see it in the video. It's really cool. It goes about, I would say, 4 feet, and it is strong mist. I think this is the winner, so I'll be using this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and, oh yeah, let me show you the locking mechanism. You can lock it like this, and it stays locked in, so you don't have to press the handle. When you are done, press down and push this forward and it unlocks. The only thing is it's all plastic, but it's okay. I think it's flexible plastic, will last long. So you will watch me later spray some while it's on my back. Okay. Okay friends, so now we'll put it on. We'll wear it like this, just like a backpack. It's heavy actually. I should have adjusted the straps first, huh? Okay. And then we'll need to pull, let's see, these two. Then now you can see all the weight is above my hip. So that's where you want it, is above your hip. Of course, if it feels too heavy for you, don't use it. Now I haven't used it, so we'll see. Maybe it's too heavy for me too. And I can't reach the thing. Let's see. Hold on. I can't reach it. Leave it. Okay, there you go. Make sure you release the wand before you wear it on. It's funny. Okay, so the button. What is that? The button is here. I turned it on. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm going to start right here, maybe down that place. I'm using the yellow tip, like I said I would. Okay, so just kind of walk around, spray. So the idea is the bugs will come around, land on where the chemical is, and they'll die. How effective is that? I'm not sure. But as I said, I have it, so I might as well use it. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. And if you have questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. So I guess this is enough. Thank you.